Hey guys, this is Shadow 916 here. I hope you guys are ready because I'm going to be starting chapter 14 and 15. I've written a lot more and I know you guys are really wanting me to keep reading more of my story. But just letting you know, I might be off of uploading stuff for quite a while. After I return my computer, which it will be around 2-3 weeks by 2 weeks by now, and so I'm sorry if I won't be making videos for a long time. And yeah, but I will definitely be writing my story. So if you haven't heard from one of my other videos, if you want to continue reading my story, if I've been off for a long time, just go to quotehev.com and you'll be able to read more of my story if I've been writing a lot. And if you don't want to, you just want to listen, I will try my best at trying to upload stuff with what I can. Alright, so now I'm gonna start reading. Hope you guys like it. Let's get it going. Chapter 14. I saw him looking confused and let his guard down. Then I took my chance and took his knife away and ran close by the river. I saw Jeff frozen and all at what I did, since he thought I was a normal, well, sort of normal wolf. "Hey, give that back, you damn wolf!" he yelled. I just stood by the river, my ears flying, my tail swinging like crazy. Roof! Damn it! As he ran towards me, I waited till he got closer to me and moved out of his way when he tried to grab his knife, and then he fell into the water when he jumped at me. I couldn't help but laugh. Oops. I think I did that out loud. Shit! He screamed. I didn't really laugh out loud. Who's there? Gosh, man, messing with Jeff is great, but I need to try more and not to try and let him notice that I'm a wolf, and what he is seeing is not a normal wolf, you know? But I calmed down and just sat in front of the river while Jeff floats in the water, dumbfounded about my random laughter that he thinks was someone else. Ah! I looked at him while he was sitting out of the water, and I'm getting out of the water, and he looked mad. I smiled at that. Well, I think now I should give him his knife back. I feel bad now. As Jeff got out, I walked up to him with my head down and opened my mouth, letting Jeff's knife fall in front of him. He looked at his knife, then at me. We both stared at each other for a while, and I don't know why. He grabbed his knife after about 5 minutes and stuffed it in his hoodie pocket. Then I turned and walked off towards the back of the mansion where Jeff won't go past, since right now it was almost morning, even though most of the time it's cloudy and dark here. I can tell when it's about time when the sun rises. White wolf! Now what? It was almost morning and I don't have much time to stay around and talk. I stopped walking and waited for Jeff to sprint up to me. "You're not no ordinary wolf, are you?" he said. My God, please. I don't want him to find out and then start telling the others. I just turned my head and looked at him. "Well, you see, I have a friend who has eyes very similar to yours." Gosh, I never knew he would actually look at my eyes, and mainly in the mansion where there are always craziness that happens all the time. I was wide-eyed, then turned my head to look down in front of me. I don't know why I'm even talking to an oversized wolf. Wow, he looks depressed. I sat down next to him. He stares at me, wondering why I still haven't left yet. I looked at him, even though in 30 minutes I might transform back. I don't mind that. You will know it now. If it will make him feel better. Jeff then looked at his knife. That, you know, even though you made me fall in the river, you seem nicer than a couple of minutes ago. I smiled on the inside at that. I lied down next to him since I was bigger. I put my snout towards his hand for a message to him that I understood. Weird ass wolf. He looked away when he said that, but as he did that, it was morning since the sun was peeking through the trees. And then I shifted back to my half-wolf form. Thanks for everything, Jeff. After that, I blacked out. It's nice knowing someone cares for me. Also, don't think I'm nude, because I'm not. When I turn back, I have a sports bra and some shorts undergarments, so that it won't be a real awkward situation. Jeff's point of view. Where could she be? I was searching for her for hours. As Dama found her. Why do I keep on thinking about her? She's no different than any other mortal. I thought out loud. I don't even know why I care, but I always get this feeling that's warm and I can't explain why. I have it but it seems that I get it when I think we're hanging around Shadow. Where could she have run to? I was leaning on a tree, feeling frustrated since I have been trying to find her but couldn't. But is she really already bumped into LJ? If she already bumped into LJ, yeah, but I hope LJ got the message from Slender that we have a new member of our family living with us. After thinking for a while, I heard some noise coming from the river I was past earlier. I think there might be some animals doing crap they do normally. Well, I decided to try and go on my killing spree and talk to Shadow in the morning. I stopped that thought when the splashes sounded big. I think there might be something else in the forest that might be bigger than the rake. Seeing the rake outgoing against something over the size of him would be something to see, even though Slender always finishes the rake off when he breaks in the mansion. I decided to go check what kind of animal is at the river since the sounds of splashes were very loud. After walking about 15 minutes, I saw this huge-ass wolf in the river. It was black with yellow weird designs on it, and golden yellow eyes, which looks more similar to Shadow's eyes. It looks like it was trying to catch some fish or something. Weird-ass wolf. I thought wolves go for bigger meat, not fish. Whatever. Wolves are weird in the wild. I then walked out to try and get closer and not get seen until the wolf came out and shook the water off of it. Ah! What the hell? I yelled out. I think now the wolf might notice me, but who gives a fuck? When I stared at this wolf after it soaked me with water, I noticed it was no ordinary wolf. Since it's around twice the size I am, close to Slender size. I actually froze since this wolf was huge, and I wanted to make sure that I am able to get to the mansion safely and skip my killing spree tonight without having to get killed by this huge-ass dog. This wolf just stared at me, tilting its head, looking as if it was confused of what happened. I don't need this right now. After a while staring at the wolf, it started to walk towards me. I was gonna go insane, but tried to calm down as much as I can and took my knife out to see if it will make the wolf back off. "Don't come any closer." It looked like it understood what I was going to do. It stopped for a while, but it continued forward towards me. Once the oversized wolf was right in front of me, it sat down for some reason. I started to let my guard down since I was confused on what the wolf was trying to do. Then I knew I made a mistake. The wolf then got up quickly like Smile when he wants to play, and the wolf grabbed my knife running towards the river. The wolf then got up quickly like Smile. Sorry, people. Continuing. Shit, man, I got my favorite knife. I was frozen in shock for what I did. "Hey, give that back, you damn wolf." I got mad and close to being insane when I did that. I saw that the wolf looked like it wanted to play, but I was not in the mood. It had its ears fly and its tail was wagging like Shadow's when she gets excited about something. A roof! Damn it! I needed my knife back, so I ran towards the wolf and then tried to tackling the wolf to get my knife. But when I was about to get my knife, the wolf moved out of the way, so I landed in the river instead. Wait, I think I heard some giggle. I hope no one saw what happens to, or they will definitely go to sleep. Shit, I yelled out. Knowing that I was soaked and I hated when I get wet when I'm not in a good mood. Who's there? Someone was here, but I could not see anyone around. The only thing that was here was the wolf. Unless LJ is around and saw what happened. I swear if he saw what happened and tells everyone in the mansion, I'll kill him. Ugh! After floating around for some time thinking, I ended up getting out of the water, but I was not pleased since I was soaked. It was not great to have soaked clothes. As I was getting out of the water, I think I saw the wolf smile if they could. Anyways, once I was out of the water, the wolf looked like it was sad or something, and then came close to me, putting its head down, dropping my knife in front of me. This wolf is weird. Looking at the wolf, then at my knife, and back at the wolf, not knowing what it's planning. I continued to stare at the wolf for a while, but it did nothing else. I put my knife in my pocket as I did that. It started to leave towards the mansion. I wonder if Thunder knows about this wolf. But I noticed that it was almost morning, so I was thinking about going back to the mansion, but something was off about that wolf. "Wait, wolf!" I called out to it since I needed to know more about it. And of course, I definitely know that this was not no normal wolf in the wild. The wolf then waited for me as I called out to it, and I sprinted towards it. I stopped when I was next to the wolf. "You're not no ordinary wolf, are you?" I asked, and then it turned its head towards me, looking surprised for what I said. I saw its eyes, and I noticed it was really similar to Shadow's eyes, and they both have golden yellow eyes that sparkle so beautifully. I have to admit it, I think I'm falling for Shadow. Continued talking to the large wolf. "Well, you see, I have a friend who has eyes very similar to yours." The wolf then just turned its head and started looking at the ground for some reason. I think it's thinking about something or whatever. I don't know why I'm even talking to an oversized wolf. After some time, the wolf then sat down next to me. I looked at it, wondering why it's not leaving to wherever wolves do or go to. I took my knife out and looked at it for a while. "You know, even though you made me fall in the river, you seem nicer than a couple of minutes ago." I said without looking at the wolf. And I don't even know what its expression was, but I don't care. I said what I needed to say. The wolf then laid down next to me, putting its head on my hand. I think it's trying to say something, but I don't even know what it's since I don't even speak dog. And it couldn't even talk. Weird ass wolf. I said while looking away from it. It was already morning now, and I think that everyone started to wake up for breakfast. I gotta hurry back. I was thinking for a while until I felt something warm and a light flash by me. Thanks for everything, Jeff. What? This whole damn time, the wolf was Shadow? God damn. Man, was I embarrassed after she transformed back to a half-wolf form. Don't think she is nude, because she isn't. It's just that she was only wearing a sports bra and some shorts type of underwear, I think. Whatever. After she changed back, she blacked out and fell in my arms. I was really surprised at what just happened at the time and just stared down at her limp body for a few minutes. I didn't know what to do at the moment. I decided to just pick her up bridal style and bring her back home to the mansion. I'm surprised that this is her secret she kept from everyone. Weird chick, isn't she? Chapter 15. As I got back to the mansion, I walked up to the door and opened it, bringing Shadow up to her room. I laid her down on her bed, letting her rest for the rest of the day. But before I left, I took a piece of her hair away from her face. I tucked it behind her ear, but then Slender teleported into the room. Is she alright, child? I looked at Slender, then back at Shadow. Yeah, she's fine. I then walked out of the room with Slender and shut the door behind me. I took one last glance before I left. So, Slender, did you know about her? You know, secret? Yes, Jeffrey. And I know that she is wanting us to not let the others know until it's time for her to be brave enough to do it herself. I nodded in reply and just went into my room to get cleaned up so I could also rest for the day, since I was also up all night without even getting to kill anyone. Well, at least I could get some sleep. Shadow's point of view. I woke up in my room, but wasn't I in the forest? Maybe someone brought me back. Well, at least wait. And now I remember what happened. I remember meeting that weird clown guy and having to kill a boy and eating salmon. And there was Jeff. I remember clearly what happened with Jeff, which made me giggle at the memory. Now I think I might know who brought me back. I got up and got my yellow long-sleeve shirt and my dark blue jeans that went towards my knees and my undergarments. I went to take a shower, which only took me around 20 minutes, and then got out, putting a towel around me. I looked in the mirror and knew that I still looked the same, so I won't be back to normal. It's my normal human look for about 3 days. I put on my clothes and undergarments and blow-dried my hair. I left it down today and brushed it out. I went out of the bathroom and put my clothes in the hamper and left my room, shutting the door behind me. I heard everyone else down the stairs and hoped that I won't have to deal with so many questions on what happened to me. While I was walking down the corridor, I bumped into someone. Watch it, you tramp! I forgot about Jane since she's been gone for some time. I almost forgot she lived here. I wonder where she even went for the whole week. Well, it didn't matter. What did you call me? You heard me. Why don't you shut the fuck up, James? Because everyone knows that you're the tramp in this damn mansion. Oh, honey, that's how you got. How hilarious. Shut the fuck up or else. Oh, or what? You gonna yell at me? I'm so scared. She mocked me, which I really didn't like. Ugh. I punched Jane straight in the face, making her tumble a little in the process. She put her hand on her face where I punched her and said, "You bitch!" She got her knife out and tried to stab me, but I was too quick and kicked her in the stomach, which made her arch her back and fall to her knees. I was impressed at myself, but then she still tried to fight back, when she got up. My goodness, this might end up being like mine Jeff's fight, but worse. I knocked Jane down again after she stabbed me in the arm. Of course I pulled the knife out and showed her that I can't really feel pain, and quick got my arm blades out. Then I made to transform small and only look like arm guards, but when I fight, they transform into huge blades that curve at the end. Put my blades so close to her neck that she could cut her own throat if she moved. Try anything else, and I swear I'll kill you, fucking slut. I noticed that all the boys saw our fight, and I guess soon they wanted to see how capable I really am at keeping myself safe in this house. Ha! Nice way of keeping someone safe that just moved in a couple days ago. What is going on in here? Now Slender worries. Well, Jane here tried to kill me, but ended up getting herself on my bad side. And someone out of nowhere started laughing like what I said was a joke. Jane got her ass kicked by the new girl. Wow, almost forgot that Jeff really hates Jane. Enough, Jeffrey. Now, Shadow, there is no fighting other bosses in this mansion. Understood? Yes, I understand, but I can't keep that promise if someone pisses me off. Well, child, at least try. Jane got up and limped to her room while Jeff, Ben, and EJ came up to me wanting more answers on what happened. Well, I think the other apostles here also hated Jane as well. Well, Shadow, you surely kicked Jane's ass back there. But what happened? Ben asked. Well, at first she bumped into me, and then she calls me names, and then it got to fist fighting and ended up with my blade in Jane's neck. I see Jeff smirk like it was fascinating to hear something bad happen to Jane, especially since I'm new here. She would always cause fights with Jeff like that, right, Jeff? EJ said towards Jeff. Jeff just huffs and rolls his eyes. I think I knew that after hearing them fight last time. Jeff looked surprised that I heard everything that happens when I'm asleep or in my room doing something that people could do also hear, like using machinery. Wow, you must hear everything that happens, huh, Shadow? EJ says. Yep, practically I do. Everyone laughed. Hey, Shadow, what happened last night when you left really quickly? Yeah, what happened? EJ and Ben asked. Oh. Well, I really like to walk in the forest at night. and decided to go for a walk. I smiled nervously. You left too quickly to want to go on a walk. Man, Ben sure is so curious. Ben, child, leave Shadow Eyes alone. If she does not feel like talking, don't pressure her. Sonora telepathically said to Ben, good thing because I don't feel like talking right now about it. I really need, until I really need to. Alright, fine, but you still gotta tell us sooner or later. I just facepalmed with my hand and shook my head with irritation. I don't like it when Ben pressures me to talk, and I hate it. After a while, all four of us left the corridor and went to the living room. Then Ben asks me to play video games with him. I agreed, and we played Mario Kart since I gave him a hard time on that as well. Jeff was in his room doing whatever, while EJ was watching me and Ben play. After a while, I heard the front door open, and without notice, I saw that clown. I froze, but I knew that this clown only saw my wolf form, so hopefully he does not know that I was the one. Not know that I was the one who talked to him last night. He looked at me and smiled, showing his sharp teeth. I grew angry, but tried not to show it. Well, guys, that's the end of this part. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, everything else that I say at the end of the other videos. Rate, like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hope you like it, and hope you're ready for the next part, because it's a-coming, and I'm trying to write. So, ciao guys, see ya, love y'all, hope you guys loved it, and I might be making another Would You Rather video, so if you want to keep on sending me some Would You Rather questions, I will be gladly to use those questions in the next video I make of that, which will definitely be with my friend, mostly with my friend, but probably different makeups and stuff. So. Alrighty guys, ciao, love y'all, and have a great, wonderful day, evening, morning, or whatsoever